Hello everyone, welcome back to Law by Blushy Brief. I'm really excited to explain one of the most important parts of our Indian Constitution today, Article 19. Now, if you're someone who wants to understand the law in a simple and relatable way, you are in the right place. Today's topic is something that affects each and every one of us in our daily lives, even if we don't realize it. Whether you are speaking your mind, starting a business, or even traveling to another state, Article 19 is working silently in the background to protect your rights. So let's break it down together, in the simplest way possible. Article 19 is part of our fundamental rights, and it basically gives every Indian citizen 6 key freedoms. These freedoms allow us to live freely, express ourselves, and choose our own paths in life. Let's go through them one by one, with real-life examples. First, freedom of speech and expression. You can share your opinions openly, through speaking, writing, or posting online. Example, posting your opinion on a political topic is allowed, but hate speech is not. Second, freedom to assemble peacefully. You can gather for meetings or protests, as long as it's non-violent. Example, peaceful candle marches or rallies are legal. Third, freedom to form associations. You can form or join any group, like student clubs, unions, or NGOs. Example, creating a legal awareness club in your college. Fourth, freedom to move freely across India. You can travel anywhere within the country without restrictions. Example, visiting any state for work, tourism, or studies. Fifth, freedom to reside anywhere in India. You can live in any city or state of your choice. Example, settling in Delhi for work, even if you're from Assam. Sixth, freedom to practice any profession or business. You can choose any job or run your own business. Example, becoming a lawyer, fashion designer, or starting your own company. So in conclusion, to sum it up, Article 19 gives us the freedom to speak, move, work, and live in a way that suits us. But these freedoms come with some reasonable restrictions, mainly to protect public order, national security, and other people's rights. If you understand Article 19 well, you realize how powerful and protected you really are as an Indian citizen. It's one of the reasons why our democracy is so strong.